Health officials are warning of a possible measles exposure. If you were at CVG's airport recently, it is possible you've been exposed.
WCPO 9 News reporter Taylor Nemo joining us now with this alert from the Ohio Department of Health and who should be monitoring for symptoms.
The Ohio Department of Health is warning that you could have been exposed to the measles at CVG Airport in Terminal A on January 27th and January 29th during the following times. On January 27th, between the hours of 5 and 9 p.m., and between 8:30 and 11:30 p.m. on January 29th. Officials say this is related to a case in Montgomery County where a child became infected with the virus. Health experts say measles is highly contagious.
About 80 to 90% of the people that are not immune, if you're exposed to somebody with measles, you're going to get measles.
It's spread through the air, so coughing and sneezing, and it actually can last in the air for a couple hours.
So if a person, coughed while they were in an open area and they left, those droplets can last for a couple of hours and still be infective.
Officials say symptoms usually start with a fever, runny nose, watery red eyes, and a cough.
After about 3 or 4 days of fever, then people start to get a rash, and the rash starts pretty characteristically around the hairline and then spreads out to the rest of the body from there.
If you believe you may have been exposed.
So I think the first thing to do is to verify whether or not you are immunized against the measles. It's 2 doses of the vaccine. And the good news is that if you're vaccinated, you have a really good chance of being protected.
So for adults who may have gotten the measles vaccine as a child, they should still have that immunity?
They should be. Measles vaccine is one that pretty much persistence lasts. So you don't have to get boosters, every 10 years. Exactly.
Now, if you've been vaccinated for the measles, officials say it's very unlikely that you'd get sick. But if you have not been vaccinated, it's best that you monitor for symptoms. Reporting from CVG, Taylor Nemo, WCPO 9 News.